So I meant to do a get ready with me packing video before I left my home to fly to San Francisco, but I had a lot of work to do and that didn't happen. So I'm here at the hotel and I'm going to show you the simple basics that I brought for a 5-day trip in San Francisco. I didn't have a lot of responsibilities on this trip. I didn't have to worry about meeting people, working, or anything. This was a complete leisure trip for me. And these days, I just like things to be really simple. I came here with 2 pairs of pants. I kept my shoes to a minimum. I wore my New Balance 574s on the plane, and especially for walking around San Francisco. And then I brought my Blundstone boots. I got them in a navy suede. This is my first pair of Blundstones, and I see people wear them all the time when I'm on set. Usually in more of like a brown or rugged leather, but I'm like, if you can wear these boots all day on set, they must be comfortable. So my first pair, which I did get from J.Crew, but I got them in navy because I don't really wear black that much anymore. I think it has to do with all of my days of working in Manhattan and working for high-end retail stores where I had to wear all black to work in cosmetics. So it's very seldom you see me in black, but there's a few pieces in my closet. But I didn't want to be regulated to just having a pair of black boots. And I feel like navy for me is more of the new black. So these Blundstones, they have a nice little style to them. They're very lightweight and they are very comfortable for walking around. So they have like a lug sole and the heel is not too big. And then you just slide your foot in. I do use a shoehorn, but you can use this little tassel back here to slide your foot in. And these are my favorite shoes, my favorite boots of probably the past couple of years because they're so comfortable and because they're so versatile. So I'll just take you through my suitcase and show you the outfits that I wore. And another thing that I didn't want to do, I didn't want to do my hair this trip. I didn't want to be concerned about washing and conditioning or doing a twist out or wash and goes. I just wanted to like wear hats and head wraps and just be out. And so for those of you who don't know, I am growing my gray hair in, so it's like this very weird, not so attractive transition because I'm not going to do a big chop. I'm just gonna let it grow and just keep cutting off an inch or 2 every 6 to 8 weeks and grow it out that way. But my hair is color treated, so it's more red. And the red and the gray just do not look great together. So, you know, when I have to go to special events, I'll wear a wig, or when I'm acting, I'll wear a wig. But right now, I think I'm just gonna keep it twisted up. Something I did myself. The parts aren't perfect, but it just gets me where I need to go. So let's get into the outfits that I wore in San Francisco. So I brought 3 button-down shirts. This one was for a dressier moment. This is a button-down classic J.Crew pinstripe because I could dress this up or I could dress this down. Then I brought this Uniqlo UV. I like that it has the military pockets and it looks really cute. It's a little cream as opposed to white, and it just gives a nice classic feel, but it's also great to dress it up or dress it down. And then a lightweight short sleeve denim Gap shirt that really has like no real definition, but it just looks really good dressed up, whether I'm wearing it alone or if I'm layering it. I typically like to layer this one. So those are the 3 button-down shirts. And then I brought 2 sweaters. A cashmere sweater you can never go wrong with because it's great for cooler weather, it's great when it's cold, it's great when it's even nice and comfortable out. It's been about 68 to 70 degrees out here in San Francisco. So this is a lightweight one and I can wear it anytime. I can also use it as a scarf around my neck. And then I brought this one, which is more of a heavier sweater. It's wool, but I like the structure of it because it's great for going out and it's great to like make me look a little bit more presentable for dinner. It's a nice, kind of like a feminine grandfather sweater. And so I have that. And then, like I said, I wore these pants, and then these are my high-rise stride Gap jeans. I love the wash, the fade on the front, and that is the leg, and this is the pocket. So I wear these almost every day, and then I have the navy J.Crew pants to wear just to change it up or to wear to dinner. Now when it comes to jackets, I did 2. This is my Everlane quilted jacket. I believe I bought this in maybe 2019 or something. It is my favorite purchase from Everlane because it's lightweight enough that it's not too hot, but it's also very warm. It has this perfect dynamic of being really warm and also being comfortable and lightweight enough. I like that it's just like a kind of like a barn jacket, and it just has these buttons, but I really like the pockets because they're easy access, and it's great for me to like get to my phone really quickly, get to my camera, or anything that I need to get to. Then in regards to bags, I brought my Herschel waist bag, fanny pack. I also brought my Uniqlo if I wanted something that gave me a little bit more room. And I also have my backpack from Muji. I had this from Herschel, but it felt like a little too bulky, and I don't like that it has the Herschel insignia on here. I just really want something very plain and clean and understated. And what I love about the Muji bags is that they have this little secret compartment that you can just slip things in and out of. What's in here? See, I have a book in there. Oh, you can get to the back panel from here. So I like that it has that, and it's very lightweight. It has the strap for your pull-on bag, and then I'm coordinated. Now I didn't know this would match this when I bought this because I've had this for years, and then I saw this online and bought it, so I was so happy that they go well together. Nice little compliment. And I also brought 3 t-shirts. So this is like the sweater t-shirt. It's a very thin, lightweight knit from J. Crew Factory. I've had this probably for 7 years now. I have it in gray and navy. I wear them a lot, like a lot. I also brought this one. This is great for like breakfast, but also a nice little graphic tee with some great colors on it and a nice statement. The fuck? What the fuck? And then also this Target tee that I bought during Black History Month when they were still, you know, on their DEI and doing well by others. Anyway, but I bought this a long time ago, and this is for Black History Month, I believe 2 years ago, and just a couple of graphic tees. So, you know, I kept my bag really light. Here's another outfit that I wore. I find in San Francisco, the daytimes are pretty nice out. The sun is out, there's still a little cool breeze, you can wear shorts, but I still like to wear layers because I tend to run cold, but also I don't know where the day is gonna take me. So this was another outfit that I wore. The jean jacket. Oops. There we go. While the denims don't match, I still wore it together anyway. And then I roll the sleeves up when I'm out during the daytime. This is from the Gap, one of their newer styles. It's not their classic jean jacket, but still nice nonetheless. And depending on whether I want to have something on my shoulder, I'd go with this, or I'd go with my fanny pack around my waist. If I'm walking long, I'd rather go with my fanny pack around my waist and save my shoulders. This is one of my favorite sweaters. You can wear this with anything and it feels comfortable and lightweight, and it goes with everything. So I wore this we did like one fancy dinner, and so I wore this together. See if I can pull back. I may have to drop this down a little bit. And because I didn't want to do my hair, it's paisley, it's very lightweight, and I just used this to give me a little wrap. Now I'm just gonna go through a succession of outfits that I wore this week. Back to back to back to back to back. This was my airport outfit coming from LA to San Francisco. I layered up because I don't like to be cold, and the plane always tends to get cold, even though it's about an hour and a half ride from travel time, but I just like to layer up. So I have on my chambray shirt, my silk scarf, my cashmere sweater, my denim jacket, my Everlane bomber barn jacket, and then my cool cap, my wide leg jeans, my New Balance, my backpack, and this way, oh, and my waist pack to get to my wallet and to get to my passport easily. So now I'm layered up, I'm stylish, and I'm ready to go with my away suitcase. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot to tell you about my favorite vest that I got from Muji that balls up into this little thing. It's great, especially if you're going to like events that start in the daytime and then they end at nighttime, to have this little puffer vest. This little vest, look how magical this is. It's feathers, it's down, but it's lightweight down. You see how thin this is? It may be wrinkled at first, but then it releases the wrinkles as you wear it. Has 2 zipper pockets, which I think are important for safety, so you don't get pickpocketed. And then that's how you fold it up. You fold it up and put it on into here, and it's the greatest invention. Maybe there's a lot of great inventions, but I really like this vest for travel and for anything else, even when I'm home. This is walking around the wharf, gets a little chilly, have my vest in my bag, add a little layer. There's something about me where this part of my body gets cold, but not this part. So as long as I can keep this part of my body protected and warm, then I'm good for the day. New Balance sneakers, these were my everyday walkers. And so you see how free I am. Having good pockets for me is important because I need to have my Insta360, and I need to have my phone, and then the phone that I'm recording on, and I like to be able to access those things very easily. I also carry a tripod, and I need to be able to get to that as well. So I'm ready to shoot at a moment's notice. And the final outfit is traveling back home. So I get to wear my button down because we're gonna leave the hotel pretty early. Our flight is not until about 9:30 each, but we're gonna head early and get there maybe around 6:30 or 7 so that we can hang out in the lounge a little bit. So I just want layers so that I'm lightweight, but also, you know, maybe grab some lunch. So I just want to be comfortable, but what I will do is I'm doing my navy pants. I'm gonna go with the New Balance sneaker again because they're just great and they're comfortable, but also they're less bulky in my suitcase than my boots. And I'll throw on my denim jacket, add another layer, put on my waistband because whenever I'm traveling, like I like to have easy access to my wallet and my passport card, my money, and not give other people access to those things. I like the idea of having long sleeves with the button down and having the jean sleeves rolled up. Got my cool cap on, button this up, I'll button this up. And then the only thing that I will add is I'll have my silk scarf for my neck just in case it gets chilly on the plane. And I will also add my Everlane barn jacket. Oh, I should have. I would probably pull the sleeves down when I put this on later because it kind of gets bunched up in the crease of my elbow fold. But yeah, so there's that. Get my waistband on. Or my fanny pack. And so something to know about my glasses, I'll wear these because they have transition, so they transition to a brown color. But my Ray-Ban aviators do not transition. So if I'm going to be in the sun, then what I'll do is I'll keep my J. Crew Sunnies. I like these because they're navy. Remember I said I don't really wear black as much anymore, but navy is my new go-to. And so I'll rock just like that, put on my sneakers, and then I am ready to go. I got this great pocket from my phone, great pocket from my camera. If I need the tripod, goes in here. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I travel. I'm back in LA. That's our plane. They upgraded me to first class. It was a surprise. It was really nice. So, I'm always happy to be home. Had a wonderful time in San Francisco with Esty, but I am glad to be home. LA!